Do you feel like sometimes you're in a creative slump?
Well, maybe getting out of that slump requires a change in your location. This is according to a new study of course, Nobel Prize winners. Yep. So we're a very good company here with our Nobel laureates. Yeah.
I must change this space. The creative juices are not flowing anymore. I must leave.
Essentially what they say.
I have to leave. I have to get a change of scenery to get my mind, whatever.
Because you just get too stale in the same spot. Is
Gotta
that
talk
the
to new,
idea?
gotta talk to new
theory
people.
behind it?
Gotta get new ideas.
I would have thought like a comfort would maybe help bring that out. Like, hey, I feel comfortable in this area. It's got all the things I need.
Yeah.
Maybe that would be helpful. I guess I need to.
I would have thought so too. Like, I got my research lab, I got my people here.
Yeah.
Like, moving seems like a lot of work when I should just be working on, I don't know, world peace or creating cures to rare diseases.
I'm thinking on the other side of that, right? I'm thinking of COVID and how we were all locked down during COVID and how we all felt like we were so confined. And we could have used that time we wanted to get out and walk and do those things. We needed that change of scenery to kind of stir those creative juices. So I get that side too.
Yeah, I guess those labs are for the work. For the creativity is you get out, go for a hike or something like that.
So what they did was they looked at the research of these Nobel laureates, and what they found was that if you moved around, or if you moved frequently, you started your work on your prize, research project 2 to 2.5 years earlier. That's how they're judging. That's how they're making this.
I don't have much of the case here because I ain't moving.
Yeah. Well, they say the idea always was, like, the old research would say that, look, you need to have a cluster of top scientists. Like, they all are going to be in Silicon Valley, or they're going to be in, at
One
MIT,
place,
right?
Yeah.
But now what these researchers are trying to say is, those are all great things, but once you then go to a new spot, then you're exposed to new ideas, maybe new experiences, new ways of thinking about something that you wouldn't have thought about before.
So it helps you change your perspective, possibly a new way to see things.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I think so.
I get that.
And then that just bleeds into your creativity.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to work. Does that work for you?
I don't move around enough either. I mean, maybe.
Oh, maybe you will win the Nobel Prize if you just move.
I wouldn't count on it.
Okay.
But I'll just keep on moving until I get this genius idea.
My bingo board. Joseph Dames wins a Nobel Prize.
Yeah, I just gotta keep on hopping around, I guess.
What are your thoughts? Drop us a comment below. We want to hear from you. The key to boosting your happiness, it could lie in your ability to lean on others.
Yeah, also a new study. This was published in the Psychological Bulletin. It found that having trust could actually make you happier.
I thought of two songs when looking at this.
What did you think of?
The first song I thought of was Trust by Prince.
Okay.
Trust. Remember that song, Trust? Anyone from the Batman? And
What was your second song?
I forgot the second song off the top of my head now.
Were you daydreaming?
I was
Okay.
I was daydreaming,
See, I thought this would be true because
if you are a trusting person, then I'm making the assumption that you are just a more optimistic person, and then that makes you a happier person. But that's not what they found.
No, trust and happiness create positive feedback. Trusting others makes us both. It makes us happier, and being happier makes us more trusting of others.
Yeah.
The circle.
The circle.
It continues to repeat itself.
I just figured just spending a whole day not trusting people around you would just be so exhausting.
Now, here's the other thing too. So
this makes sense to me.
There are three types of trust.
Yeah.
There's interpersonal trust, so that would be the strongest connection to happiness. So that's the people who we know, our friends, our family, our coworkers.
Right.
So those are the people we really trust. There's general trust in humanity. That's basic faith in strangers and humanity at large. Okay, get a little iffy here. And then institutional trust. We do not do this well. This is the weakest association. So this would be the trust in our government.
It's the trust that's
Banks,
so far, but that's
police.
that's the trust that's very far away from us. It's like if you don't trust the banks, if you don't trust the government, it probably doesn't have like a major impact on your happiness. But if you can't trust your friends, if you don't trust your friends,
you got another problem.
You're going to be in some trouble.
Well, yeah. Think about the stress that you have to rely on yourself. And it's funny you mentioned that because they said they've actually found that middle-aged people have the least amount of trust. And that's because we're more focused, allegedly, more focused on our career advancement, so we have to be more self-reliant.
Right.
And we can't necessarily trust on other people.
But when
as
you're a
much.
kid, you have to trust other people.
Yeah.
When you are an older adult who maybe can't take good care of yourself as well as you used to,
You have to.
You have to rely on other people. And if you can't trust them, I can see how it would have a huge correlation in your
makes sense,
happiness.
That's when you have to blow up your life and find new friends.
Yeah.
That you can trust, which is not easy to do. So,
Are you a
Yeah.
trusting person?
I would say so. Yeah, I give people the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah. For
Yeah.
the most part.
You're a trusting person.
I'm an overly trusting person.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm not like, if you tell me something, I assume that it's true.
Really?
Yeah. It's probably not like a great journalistic skill, right?
But you're happy.
I am happy.
Yeah.
But I've always been that way. And like sometimes, it's funny, sometimes my husband will be like, you need to be more skeptical of people. I'm like, I know, but it's just like my natural tendency just to think, well, of course they're telling the truth.
We're yin and yang. I don't trust anyone.
Yeah,
Really?
I know. It's taken me 3 years and I don't even have his trust yet.
I would say like the
Yes, you do. 100% you do. Stop it.
close friends good with, but like greater humanity, then I start getting.
That's when
Yeah.
that's when you
that's
start to
not
get in the
gonna
gray
draw the
area.
line,
Yeah.
Be trusting. Be happy. That's what we're telling you to do.
We want you to join the conversation, so leave a comment below. Let us know what you think. Thanks for watching Mid Morning this Thursday. So we've heard studies about the health benefits of getting outside.
Bird watching is a popular hobby, and now there's some new research that shows listening to birds can boost your mental health. Do we have the baby emus from yesterday that we could possibly listen to?
That was a different kind
That
of.
was a wailing siren. Yeah, that's more tranquil than
This
yesterday.
was more tranquil than yesterday, than the wailing emu.
You feel better?
Kind of?
Yeah, you kind of do?
Kind of.
Okay.
This is a Oriole off of YouTube.
Okay.
It counts.
Apparently,
It
birds
counts.
can improve the mental well-being of humans for up to 8 hours.
Really?
8
I listened
hours.
to this Oriole for
if
8
you
hours?
listen to that thing for 8 hours, have you? Okay, so for example, if you're waking up on a Saturday morning, or Joseph, you're waking up on a
Yeah,
Saturday morning,
yeah.
you like to go for hikes. Do you pay attention to bird noises? Does it actually calm you down? Have you found that to be the case or no?
I have found the opposite.
Really?
Wait, the annoying talker is next.
Yeah, no, that was nice. Okay, there's a
Yes.
moment that, I mean, it's just nice. Like waves crashing. It's too much of something gets a little just
Yeah.
over the top. So my bedroom growing up was at the front of the house, and there's a tree there that had birds, and those birds would be like chirping and singing at like 4 in the morning, and it would always wake me up and keep me up. And so I would get so frustrated with these birds outside. Yes, I have some issues with it, but overall it is a soothing.
So his issue is linked to a past traumatic experience.
Totally. Yep. No getting through it either.
Listening to birds, it's supposed to help with reduced anxiety, depression, and stress. In your case, not so much.
Yeah. I mean, if it keeps you awake, yes, I can see that. But
a little
also,
grumpy.
I think that when you hear birds, you think, okay, well, I'm sort of like out in nature. I'm in a calm space. I'm in a place that birds feel comfortable in, that maybe I should feel like comfortable being in this space.
So it's funny because that's what the researchers found. So when they sing, that means that birds feel comfortable. Just like when humans, when we sing, or sometimes we're able to relax. So they found that when birds sing, they're comfortable, and that actually helps us feel more comfortable. It actually helps our nervous system. It tells it to reset and relax. So that's why they're related like that.
Sometimes I feel like bird noise, though, it's kind of like white noise. Like it gets caught.
Yeah.
Like I don't know that I remember.
It's funny because they said even like the complexity of bird sounds, it doesn't matter if it's just a common bird sound that you normally hear or if it's a complex bird call. No matter, it's supposed to help with reduce those anxiety levels that you may have.
Yeah, I think one of the funniest parts about this study is that the researchers went onto a trail where people were hiking and they pumped in fake bird music, fake bird sounds, and then they thought someone was going to catch them. Nobody caught them.
No one got them.
Yeah.
No, but those people did say, yes, I had a more calming, relaxing hike.
Team bird sounds during the day.
Yeah, not at
Not
4
team
a.m.
bird sounds.
Yes.
Not
so much.
We hope you enjoyed WCCO's Talk to the Table. Don't forget to like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more WCCO news.